Today is Friday. It's Friday, y'all. You see the names on this? This is an email from Shortman at AOL.com. The state of Maryland and the federal government took my AOL account because I got all the emails on that AOL account concerning my whistleblower's application for Governor O'Malley, Greg Bernstein, Scott Schellenberger, and Chief Johnson. These emails are the names of the people that had knowledge long before I got locked up in 2008 and in 2011. I filed my complaint with Doug Gansler, and that's 2008, where he verifies my property on Falls Road. And that's the assistant director of the comptroller, where you're supposed to audit. I asked for an audit. It's about my right to property. Like I said, I was blowing the whistle on the politics in the state of Maryland and how you distribute the law. This is the continuation from yesterday's post. This is a breakdown. The same way that you break a criminal enterprise down, I broke you down. Mikulski is known since 2009, Cardin since 7. President Obama asked for an investigation in 2008, and the investigation was about Governor O'Malley and his play-to-play political machine. Cummings has been known since 2008, and your mayor been known since 2006. So like I said, I'm breaking you down. This is mainstream media, ABC, WBAL, Fox 45, Baltimore Sun. And y'all wonder why I beat the media up? Because the media knew about that toilet long before it became a bomb threat. CNN been knowing since 2006. Don Lemon been knowing about it. I got him on my Shorty's videos. Like I said, this was about Scott Schellenberger. Malice prosecution, abuses of power. It's about his way that he uses political power to distribute Jim Crow justice in Baltimore County. Scott Schellenberger had me locked up for putting that toilet in front of the Towson courthouse because I was going to California to distribute my film and my movie. I was leaving town. He also charged me with theft. He also charged me with the murder of Scott Greenberg. I can show a pattern of Scott Schellenberger's charges against me, and where none of them stuck. On February the 2nd, 2011, I gave my information to Greg Bernstein, and that information that I gave Greg Bernstein was exposing Schellenberger for Jim Crow justice and Governor O'Malley's play-to-play political machine. I named the judges and the lawyers involved. That was my Whistleblowers Protection Act against Governor O'Malley, Schellenberger, Chief Johnson on the Baltimore County Police Department. So on February the 7th, you locked me up. Pollard Towing. On February 7th, you locked me up. On September the 13th, I had a trial. I beat my case. I won my trial. But Pollard Towing had all my evidence. They sent a body attachment, and Chief Johnson didn't follow through on that body attachment. Judge Souter, I won my case. Judge Turnbull ordered my property returned to me. Right of property. The judges that know about this is Judge Pearson, Judge Bell, Judge Holland, Judge Turnbull, Judge Souter, Judge Previs, Judge Janae, and Judge Papaya. All right. Like I said, I was making a movie and a documentary. Ain't no law against making a movie and a documentary. And I spoke to Commissioner Davis on Wednesday. And I went to the state's attorney yesterday. So all this is going to be on file, on record, posting it like daily on Facebook. That's Rob Fix, because like I said, the movie Letters Design. That's Rob Fix, movies Letters Design. That's the case number. All right. So if y'all want to check my records, dude, I'm doing everything in the eyes of the court, in the light of day. That's a writ of mandamus, and that's against Governor O'Malley, Chief Johnson, State's Attorney Bernstein, and Schellenberger. Those are the defendants. But just like Chicago, y'all protecting y'all's politicians. This is the court order from Judge Turnbull ordering my stuff to be returned. Governor O'Malley needs to return all my videos and legal material he has received since 2006 till this day. That's notarized. That's legal. That's filed in 2010. That was for my property. And that's the state of Illinois. John Bailey, 2009. You were supposed to return that property. That property's missing. This is from 2007. This is where it all started at. January 2007. I filed for my property because I was making a movie and a documentary about the politics in the state of Maryland and Illinois concerning the prison industry. The movie was by Rob Fix called Letters to Zion. And it says, Dear Senators and Congressmen. All right. And those DVDs I'm showing you comes from, all right. Like I said, it's a movie. It's a whistleblower's application, all on film about Governor O'Malley. See that? Governor O'Malley got this. It's a movie release. Read your laws about entrapment, because that's basically what I did to you. You locked me up for making a movie, and these are the people that squashed the subpoena. You see the names on it? Governor O'Malley, Governor Ehrlich, Comptroller Francott, State's Attorney Scott Schellenberger. You reading it? Sheriff Fisher, Judge Turnbull, Judge Pearson, Judge Robert Bell, Sheriff Duvall, State's Attorney Malcolm Ruff, Circuit Court Frank Conway, Controller, Auditor Thomas Tartle, State Senator James Boschini, State Senator Kathleen Pugh McFadden. Like I said, this movie was about y'all's politics. And I named each and every one of y'all, media included. Like I said, all my paperwork is legit. Everything I do in the light of day. I do in the courts. And I do it on film. Because there ain't no law against making a movie. The Maryland Black Caucus, when you say that y'all stand up for our rights, see the date? That's my address. I'm a city resident, Marion, Washington. You see the people on this list? Those are your black representatives that you keep electing every year. And you see who you answer to? Rupersberger, Cardens, and Mikulski. That's your plantation politics. All right? District Court of Maryland. See that case number? Go get the information. It's a court order. It's not just a movie, it's my life. It's my conclusion of my application. I'm going to keep sending you this. Just in case y'all decide to put your hands on me and lock me up, this is evidence against the state. Since you prosecuted Leopold, you got to prosecute Governor O'Malley and his 52 corrupt officials. The same way that you told me you was going to prosecute, that you prosecuted Leopold, and you said that you will prosecute white-collar criminals and you will prosecute politicians. That's my application, dog. Find the information, do your investigation, and let's end this.